Bogey there, Patriots. It's hit the fan. So let's get started, shall we?
You want answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth!
Seriously, are you ready for what's coming, folks? I think the gloves are coming off, and it's going to get really, really nasty. You thought cerveza bug, lockdowns, mandates, threats, everything was bad? Oh, it was. I have no doubts. I don't pretend everything was grand with that. That it was just fine. To the contrary, it was horrifying what they did to us for the last 2 years. And they're not stopping there. No, they are not. As patriots, as preppers, everywhere around the world, we had better wake up. I know you're awake. I know I'm awake. There's people out there that are in a fog, in a haze. They don't realize what's coming. This is where we can help them. And I do want to help them. The more people that are awake and aware, maybe not everyone will be prepared, but at least start waking them the hell up. Well, in Canada, folks, the government is going to pay to euthanize those who are too poor to continue living with dignity. What the hell are they proposing in Canada? Folks, in Aldous Huxley's novella, Brave New World, people were created by the government in labs. They were all created. So they didn't come into being or existence because of God or mom and dad. The government created them. They were raised and indoctrinated as slaves. They worked and lived as directed, and they were killed at a specific age, all in service to the state, the government, the masters, folks. And now we have this utopian nightmare, this dystopian reality that they're proposing. Canada will now allow you to kill yourself to save what little dignity you have left. The government has taken our rights, our wealth. They have taken control of the government from us, right? It used to be for the people, by the people. They've taken everything from us. And then they're saying, well, if you want to die with what little dignity you have left, we'll pay for it. Oh, really? You're going to pay for it? Right? Canada will pay for your suicide as well. First, they'll steal everything from you. Your rights, your property, your jobs, your wealth, your children. And then they'll be nice enough to allow you to kill yourself. If this proposal passes, folks, wow, what a brave new world we have. Thank you, Bill Gates. Thank you, Klaus Schwab. Thank you, George Soros. Thank you, Hillary Clinton. Thank you, Margaret Sanger. Thank you, Nancy Pelosi. Thank you, Bill Clinton. Thank you, Barack Hussein Barrisator Obama. Thank you, European Union. Thank you, aristocrats across the world. Thank you, World Economic Forum, right? They, folks, have promoted overrunning Europe and North America with third world scum. And they're now promoting and coming up with this idea of killing the poor in Canada that the government created by destroying our countries and our economies and our world. They want to replace you and me, folks. They would offer us the same thing. Go ahead, just kill yourself. Have some dignity, right? Kill yourselves. Don't worry, we'll replace you with idiotic scum. So government creates a problem with their policies and their ideas. Save the environment, right? Yeah, save the environment. Oh my gosh, pandemic. Oh. They create these problems. Government sees the problem they created. Uh-oh, we have fuel price issues, but our environmentalism was supposed to save the earth. So then government creates another problem, another program to solve the first problem. Then government sees that as a problem. Creates even more problems to try and cope with the first problems. Lather, rinse, repeat. We keep getting the same thing out of government, folks, the same thing. Every idea they have makes the last one even worse. Are they that stupid? Are they that incompetent? Or is this the desired outcome, folks? Really, there is an answer to this. It's both. The people in power are incompetent. They're fools. They don't know what the hell they're doing. They don't understand that there's consequences for the actions taken. Every time you remove a right or interfere with a liberty of the people, it creates more problems for us. And government says, don't worry, we've got the answer to that. Right? The powers that be want to be the white gods of the world, folks, and have the non-gods be so destroyed, so enslaved in their minds, so dumbed down and drugged up that they accept whatever they are told as the new truth, the new religion, folks. The Brave New World, folks, is a dystopia feudal system. And we are all owned by the state, whether it's called America or the European Union or China. It will all be the same to all the plebes around the world. If you buy into the idea that government is good, that it's here to help, right? You're part of the Kool-Aid crowd. They want to beat us all down, folks, so that we are without hope, so that we're so poor and so destroyed and so distraught and so depressed that we want to kill ourselves. Now, the people coming from down south here in North America, they were born, raised, and have lived with no dignity. None at all. And so they come to the north and they will lie, cheat, and steal to get into this country and break any law. Well, those people can be controlled and they can be dominated. They don't know anything about rights, folks. They just know survival from meal to meal. What an excellent bunch of people to fall into line under a feudal system. While those of us who have dignity, who were raised with the notion that we had a creator and that we have rights, and that government serves us, not us the government. See, this is what they want. They want to take away our dignity. They want to take away our hope. This is why I don't quit. I don't give up. You don't get to take that from me. See, when you start saying, I've got no dignity left, well, that's what the government wants you to believe. They're doing it to the world, folks. They're taking away their dignity. Children now, more than ever, are agreeing to taking drugs, not just for mental hallucination purposes, but to change their gender, their identity, who they are. They change their names like little fools to hide from the reality of life, thinking that any of these things will be a panacea for their problems. Taking drugs, change your gender, change your name, change your family, move around. It doesn't change anything. The problem remains. It's government. It's these leaders. Right? People are committing suicide at greater rates as children. Why? Because they're not seeing any hope. This is what government does when it is out of control, when it's tyrannical. And it is tyrannical, folks. When a government says, hey, any of you out there, if you're too poor to live with dignity, we'll kill you. We've taken everything you have, your rights, your jobs, your homes, your wealth. We've destroyed your currency. If you want to kill yourself, we'll help you out. That's what Canada's proposed. You don't think that isn't a possibility in every other country? I didn't think that Australia would lock its citizens up for refusing to allow the government to inject them with poison. But here we are, folks. The last bastions of any type of real freedom, Anglo-American constitutional republics, are crashing. Oh, I can't wait. If I've got nothing left to live for, then I've got nothing to lose. And when people, folks, not me, but when people have nothing to lose, they lose it. And they lose it big time. Right? The most dangerous animal out there is one that's trying to survive and is willing to do anything. And then you put, I don't know, an idea behind that. There's going to be bigger problems, right? Antifa is an idea. And the people that are part of Antifa have nothing to lose. And they don't care if they gain anything. They've got nothing to lose. But it's just an idea to Joe Biden. What would have happened if patriots, real American patriots, realized they now have nothing to lose? They've already lost it all and decide to take action. Yeah, you know what that means. Chance favors the prepared mind. It is yours. Folks, get prepared. I don't recommend doing anything harmful, dangerous, or any of that stuff. I don't want to see anyone break the law, but I know that lawlessness is at our doors, and it's knocking. Governments want to kill their own people. I mean, let the people kill themselves. One way or another, folks, they want to put your head in the oven and turn it on. Unbelievable. Chance favors the prepared mind. Food, water, shelter, clothing, medicine, means of self-defense, and a plan. Sorry that this is such a black pill Thursday, but folks, it's a dark world, and only you can help you at this point. Find other people who are like you and come together and form groups for protection and mutual assistance. And there's going to be big things happening. People will, when they see hope, when they see a group fighting for life, they will join those groups, folks. And those groups will get bigger and more powerful, and they will take bigger and more aggressive steps. Read between the lines and see what's coming. Godspeed to you. Always faithful. Semper Fi.
Because this MAGA crowd is really the most extreme political organization that's existed in American history.